And we're live.
Hey guys, it's Dr. Emer. We're in Manhattan and we're doing one of my favorite treatments, female facial sculpting. We have a beautiful patient of mine who just does little tweaks every 6 months to a year, nothing crazy because she's already super pretty. You could see a nice jawline, projected chin, but what I want to do is give her some cheekbones, lift her brow a little bit, soften around the mouth, and improve her lips. Just overall enhance little areas. We're using Revanesse Versa. This is Versa Plus. This is, remember I showed you guys, I think it was a year or two when Versa came out in the US. Didn't have lidocaine, now it does. And so we don't even have to mix this with anything because it's pre-hydrated. This filler doesn't swell that much, which is awesome. It's very soft and natural looking. So we're gonna start up from the top and work our way down. We're gonna go into the temple. I don't have a tick, I'm just making it so she doesn't have much pain. And this is gonna kind of give her a little bit of brow lifting and a little bit of blending when we go to the cheek. You could see the Versa flows really nicely. She may hear it a little bit or feel a little pinch, but it's not too bad. And then we rotate now to the other side. Same thing, this area is very safe. You can see the majority of her sort of quote volume loss is a little bit higher on the temple. That's where she gets the brow starts to drop. So we want to give it a little bit of a lift. So this is where we're going. And we're going to blend that area. Perfect. Is it too painful or no?
No, actually, I've had a headache all day, and I was thinking maybe this will help.
Maybe. Actually, some people it does. Interestingly, Botox will for sure.
Yeah.
Now, my favorite part, always with younger females, is that lateral cheek. We're going to do the brow in the end. And so all we need to do is just lift. And if you look at this nice angle, the tip of the ear, corner of the eye, corner of the lip, we want to draw that line and just literally lift. I'm finding that doctors tend to overdo the lower part of the cheek, which they call the apple, and then people look really heavy when they smile. So we want to avoid that by going right on the bone, going a little bit on a higher angle, and this is what's going to make her chisel. And go all the way back. Perfect. And then we do one little tweak. I'm kind of drawing that line with my gauze, a little bit at the apple, and a little bit to the under eye. And that will give us nice lifting there. And blending. Smile as big as you can. Relax. And I just want to lift. So I'm going to go a little bit lower to the apple of the cheek, almost like a submalar area. Just blend. Perfect. Great. Hold right here for me. Come on this side. So for the cheeks, I tend to like doing about, depends, a half a syringe to a syringe aside, following that same line. With her, we don't do this that often, and I really wanted to pop. It's like my sister. So we do a cheek, yeah, she's obsessed with cheeks.
Now, is she wearing numbing cream?
Oh yeah. We're gonna be lasering, so we gotta get a little numb. And I'm using a needle instead of a cannula here because I really want to fine tune a lot of these areas. They look a little more swollen now.
Kiss from Lucera.
Kisses back, girl. I love you. Everyone's gonna think Kate looks so beautiful. Wait about 2-3 days and the swelling goes down. We'll get some nice makeup pictures from her. Some selfie videos. It'll be perfect.
You got it.
I love that. And then Kate can also tell you guys, and we'll talk about our social media, the product that her company sells, because it's one of the best sort of skincare lines, but at least sunscreen, one of the most popular sunscreens in the United States. Tell them what it is.
Yeah, if I can talk, my mouth is really numb. Irrifetona actinica. It's a sunscreen that has an enzyme to help reverse and correct sun damage. So it's preventing from developing actinic keratosis and other forms of skin cancer. And We actually just
so
launched a tinted version
Ooh, everyone's gonna
called
love that.
Ageless, and it has peptide Q10, peptide complex, antioxidants, and of course the photolyse, which is that same enzyme to help correct existing sun damage.
So proprietary enzymes in sunscreen to help be both anti-aging and prevent against skin cancer. Who wouldn't love that?
And it's tinted.
And now you have tint.
Very versatile.
I probably need it because I'm pale and a little bronze. So look, you can see this nice elevation now here, which complements a rejection. So I'm going to soften in a few places, then we're going to do lips. So now all I'm going to do is just a teeny bit to the fold because this will blend her cheek, very little.
One more time.
Yeah.
Someone asked, are the fillers, all fillers working the same?
No, all the fillers are different. And this filler is chosen for her because it's softer, but it will last her a good amount of time. And we're just softening where people tend to start the aging process. Turn back this way. I'm going to show you on her jawline. We're just going to give a little bit of definition because she has such a tight neck now. We just want it to blend. That's perfect. Good. On that side. So now we're going to come back to this side, do that same thing, very little bit. There's overall facial balancing. She's not going to look like she had anything done. Excuse me, I'm losing my voice. She's going to look like she just looks better, and people don't know why. Perfect. That's the key. They're going to just think you look hotter.
And obviously it can't be that painful because she was having a full-on conversation earlier today.
Yeah, I mean, most people don't think that I torture them when they're here, but sometimes maybe they do when we do lips, which we're going to do in a second, so we'll see. So we're just going to do, again, a subtle bit on the jaw because it just makes it pop.
Is that only one syringe enough for everything, including the lips?
No, we're doing a total of 5, you guys.
5 syringes.
We're doing that on all areas here. We're doing temple, cheek, jawline, around the mouth. Now she has beautiful lip shape, you guys. We're just going to define it just a little. Deep breath. I know it doesn't feel the best. We're just going to give her a little enhancement. Her lips look amazing. We don't need to do a lot. Okay, you can see very little. She's actually doing really amazing for lip. Good. I like Versa on the lip because it's super soft and people like the volumization that's subtle. Great.
And now what are you doing?
I'm balancing everything, guys. Just doing a little projection along. She tends to want to bleed easily, but looks like she's not going to bruise. Do you take fish oil?
Actually I do have it. Cod oil.
Yeah, that's why. When you take fish oil, you guys, you leak a little bit more. It means there's nothing wrong with. You're just gonna lose a little bit more.
Now it's just a question from me to the audience. What's the deal with contouring? So you didn't just add it to the lips or the cheeks. You went to the chin. Talk about that.
Contouring is blending and shaping. And we're giving her enhanced features. Last poker. Promise. We're giving her like very little enhanced features so that she just overall balances and looks better. Perfect. So now we're going to take a look at what we did. Clean her off because you wipe her eyes too. She's going to like cry right now a little bit. Wipe off the blood. Because she's on fish oil. All my exercise women and the healthy women don't take any fish oil. This is normal to have a little oozing because your blood is thinner. Your blood is thinner when you're on that. Close your eyes a sec. Get a little bit on her eye. And then we'll show her, but if you guys see, hold on. It's all about enhanced features, just subtle improvement. So here we did.
And how old do you have to be to get this done?
18 and
and can a
older.
teenager get it done?
Yeah, 18 and older. Depends if you think you need it, but you can. All right, well, let's show her. Hold on. Just want to get this because your lips want to be bleeding a little longer.
Marie just asked, what are you doing? Or what did you just
Well,
get
we're
finished
doing
down?
facial sculpting, guys. We
Facial
have a
sculpting.
beautiful woman here. All right, let's show her. Let's show her at least before she gets too bloody what she thinks.
Ooh.
What do you think?
That's good.
Cheek elevation, a little bit to brow and temple.
Oh.
Look at the jawline on the angle.
Oh, looks great.
Angle, just a little bit there. Subtle softening through here and then a little to the lip.
Awesome. Looks great.
And all this is going to lift you guys, so her under eyes are going to look better. She's going to have more of a jawline, more of a definition here on the angle. It shows her chiseled here. Looks really good. So this is something you can do once a year, twice a year to soften. Once the swelling from the lips go down, I think it'll be really good.
Good.
All right, so that's female facial sculpting.
Great.
Cool. Doesn't that look awesome?